Hey there, upgraders. Roquinia here, and I need to destroy the biggest lie in the fitness industry right now. Calories in, calories out. It's that simple, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. And this oversimplification is why 95% of diets fail, why metabolic damage is real, and why your body fights you harder the leaner you get. Here's what actually happens when you try to lose fat. Your metabolism doesn't just slow down, it enters a defensive mode that would make a military strategist jealous. Your basal metabolic rate drops by up to 40%. Your non-exercise activity plummets without you even realizing it. Your hunger hormones spike while your satiety signals crash. Your body literally rewires your brain to obsess over food. This isn't weakness. It's not a damaged metabolism. It's millions of years of evolution keeping you alive, and it's more sophisticated than any diet book admits. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why the Minnesota starvation experiment still haunts nutrition science, why diet breaks might double your fat loss, and how to work with your biology instead of against it. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth about energy balance. Yes, thermodynamics applies to humans. To lose weight, you must be in a caloric deficit. But here's what the "it's simple math" crowd doesn't tell you. Both sides of that equation are moving targets, and they're moving against you. Your total daily energy expenditure isn't one number. It's 4 distinct components, and each one adapts to defend your body weight. Basal metabolic rate, which accounts for 60 to 75% of your total burn, isn't just about muscle mass. Your organs, especially your liver, brain, and kidneys, are the real metabolic furnaces. When you diet, your body literally shrinks these organs to reduce energy expenditure. Your heart gets smaller, your liver shrinks. This isn't damage, it's adaptation. The thermic effect of food, roughly 10% of TDEE, also declines, not only because you're eating less, but because your body becomes more efficient at processing what you do eat. The same meal that once cost 300 calories to digest might now only cost 200. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis is where the real sabotage happens. NEAT can vary by up to 2,000 calories per day between individuals. During dieting, NEAT crashes hard. You fidget less, gesture less, and even blink less frequently. Studies show people unconsciously reduce step count by 20 to 30% without realizing it. And exercise activity thermogenesis isn't immune. The constrained energy model shows that when activity increases, your body compensates elsewhere. Add 500 calories of cardio, and your body may reduce NEAT and other processes by 400. You think you burned 500 extra, but the net effect is closer to 100. This isn't your body being broken. It's your body being exceptional at surviving famine. If you want to understand what aggressive dieting really does, you need to know about the Minnesota starvation experiment. In 1944, Ansel Keys took 36 healthy young men and subjected them to 24 weeks of eating 1,560 calories per day. These were not obese men, they were lean, fit, and healthy. They lost 25% of their body weight, but their metabolic rate dropped by 40%. That extra drop beyond what their smaller bodies predicted was adaptive thermogenesis. The energy cost of walking fell by 22%. Heart rates dropped into the 30s. Body temperatures plummeted. They became obsessed with food, reading cookbooks for hours and developing elaborate rituals to slow eating. During refeeding, some men consumed over 10,000 calories per day and still felt ravenous. Even after regaining weight, their body fat percentage overshot baseline levels. This fat overshoot was the body's insurance policy against future starvation. Psychologically, many never fully recovered. Food obsession persisted for months. This wasn't a diet, it was metabolic trauma. Your hunger is not governed by willpower. It's controlled by leptin and ghrelin. And when you diet, both turn against you. Leptin, produced by fat cells, is supposed to suppress hunger. But during dieting, leptin drops far faster than fat loss alone would predict. A 10% weight loss can trigger a 50% reduction in leptin. Your brain interprets this as starvation. Ghrelin rises at the same time and stays elevated even after refeeding. Worse, ghrelin amplifies the reward response to food. You're not just hungry, you're neurologically primed to overeat. Obese individuals often have leptin resistance. They have high leptin levels, but the brain can't hear the signal. They're biologically starving in a body with excess energy. This is why maintaining weight loss is harder than losing it. Your hormones fight to regain every pound, and they can keep fighting for years. Now for the turning point. The Matador study reshaped fat loss strategy. 2 groups dieted for 16 weeks. One dieted continuously, the other alternated 2 weeks of dieting with 2 weeks at maintenance, stretching the process over 30 weeks. The intermittent group lost 50% more weight and experienced significantly less metabolic slowdown. Those maintenance periods partially restored leptin, reduced cortisol, and signaled safety. The metabolism stopped panicking. Diet breaks aren't cheating, they're strategic deception. You're convincing your body the famine is over so it stops fighting you. Science offers 3 models of weight regulation. One says your body has a set point for fat mass. Another says weight simply settles based on environment. The most accurate model suggests a hard lower boundary and a soft upper boundary. Your body aggressively defends against weight loss because starvation kills quickly. It weakly defends against weight gain because excess fat wasn't historically lethal. That asymmetry explains why losing weight feels like a battle and gaining weight feels effortless. Protein is the most important macronutrient during fat loss, not because of magic, but because of physiology. Protein has a thermic effect of 20 to 35%. Muscle preservation depends on it, especially in a deficit. And protein is the most satiating macronutrient, suppressing hunger hormones and increasing fullness signals. Athletes consuming 2.3 grams per kilogram while losing weight preserved or even gained muscle. Those eating closer to 1.0 gram lost muscle. Same deficit, completely different outcomes. Recomposition depends entirely on body fat. At high body fat, muscle gain during fat loss is realistic. At moderate levels, it requires precision and patience. At very low levels, it's biologically unrealistic. Hormones won't support it. The leaner you get, the harder your body fights. This isn't weakness, it's survival biology. So here's your strategic fat loss protocol. Aim to lose 0.5 to 1.0% of body weight per week. Faster than that invites adaptation and muscle loss. Use diet breaks. Every 2 to 4 weeks, spend a week at maintenance to reset hormones and psychology. Protein is non-negotiable. Minimum 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Track NEAT. Your movement will drop unless you consciously maintain it. Don't rely on the scale alone. Use measurements, photos, and performance metrics. Plan your exit. Reverse diet slowly or move directly to a new maintenance that accounts for adaptation. Accept that maintenance is active. Long-term maintainers exercise frequently, monitor weight, and eat consistently. This isn't obsession, it's strategy. Fat loss isn't willpower versus weakness, it's strategy versus biology. Your body evolved to survive famine. You have science, structure, and patience. Next week, we close the series with the psychology of permanent change. Why some people transform for life while others never start. The mental frameworks that predict success, and how to build an identity that makes progress inevitable. Until then, this is Roquinia reminding you that your body isn't broken when it fights fat loss. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. Your job is to be smarter than your survival instincts. Keep upgrading, strategically,